the idea of life. There's some harsh facts that deal with the black genocide that is abortion, and it's happening every day. And right now, God has given me the information, and He ain't gave me no other information other than this information. Right. And we have this right now. So that means He wants me to say this now. If God didn't want me to run on stage and say Beyonce had the best video, He would have sat me in the front row. I would have been sitting in the back. They wouldn't have made it the first award. And wouldn't have made it so ridiculous of an idea, because I had never heard of this person before then. And this Single Ladies is like one of the greatest videos of all time.
So you spoke your mind. You spoke your truth.
I spoke, and I was only drinking Hennessy.
I was about to say, you had a bottle of Hennessy.
Because I didn't want to go to the award show because it was a setup.
Right.
Now, okay, so now let's get to life. In 50 years, there's been 22 million, over 22,500,000 black people aborted, strategically and on purpose. Planned Parenthood was set up and placed in minority communities to kill black people.
You're talking about when Margaret Sanger, the originator of Planned Parenthood at the time, because a lot of people, when you say things like that, in their defense, they say, well, Planned Parenthood today is a different organization. But what you
Here we go.
But what
Margaret
you cannot
Sanger
deny is these facts that Ye is about to give you right now.
Here we go. Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood, was an avowed racist whose goal was to reduce the black population in America, and she succeeded. 80% of abortion clinics in America are in minority neighborhoods. Over 22,500,000 black babies have been aborted in 50 years. Over 1,000 black babies are aborted every day. So that means we are inside of it as we speak.
This is genocide. So wait,
we are inside of genocide as we speak.
What about the people that are going to argue and say, but Kanye doesn't have the right to speak on that because he's not a woman. The fact that Planned Parenthood does a lot of amazing things, and they're in those communities because they need to be in those communities.
Well, I have to go to the word. God says He knew you before you were in the womb.
Yep, Jeremiah 1:5.
Yeah. So I got one other statistic. Abortion is the #1 killer of black lives in the United States, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Mm-hmm. Abortion kills more black people than HIV, homicide, diabetes, accidents, cancer, and heart disease. Watch this one. Combined.
Yeah.
Combined, 3,000 shootings in Chicago a year, 700 murders. You got to put that with heart disease. You got to put that with HIV. You got to put that with diabetes. You got to put that with just accidents.
Yeah,
and you put that with cancer. Yeah. And it doesn't add up to specifically abortions. And if you think about that number, 1,000 black babies are aborted each day. Yeah. And it's funny because I've sent this to people, and there's some people that say, wow, that touches me. There's some people say, I feel that. And there's an overwhelming amount of people that I sent it to, and their response was, thank you for sending that.
With no emotion.
With no emotion. Thank you for sending. Thank you for, why would you thank anyone for sending that? I didn't even want to have to say the information out loud. But God said, yay, I need to use you. I'm one of the bullhorns.